So how many years did you do in prison?
Altogether, 23 years I did in prison. That's a very long time to be incarcerated for selling drugs, basically, and man, I missed out on so much. It's heartbreaking. It's very sad.
So what was your biggest regret?
My biggest regret, and I say this all the time, is my best friend. I'm sorry I met that clown. If I wouldn't have ran into him, and I ain't gonna call his name, you know who he is. If I wouldn't have met him, I'd have never went through some of the things that I went through. Or let me re-elaborate that. I'd have never went through it at that time if I wouldn't have met him. Probably would have been later on in life sometime, but who's to say? You never know. But hey, I regret meeting that dude, but I still mess with him today. He's one of my best friends, and I got love for him, but he know who he is, man. I tell him that all the time. Boy, if I'd never met you, boy, I wouldn't have went through what I went through.
Right.
You have to be mindful.
When you got out of prison, how did you feel?
Oh, free. It's unbelievable.
Right.
It's like being filled with the Holy Spirit. Experiencing something for the first time. Man, when they call your name to pack your stuff to go home, oh my God, man, it's one of the most beautiful feelings I ever experienced besides my kids being born,
So, how did you change? Like, what?
Never God. God changed me. I took the first step, he took the rest. And the first steps was surrendering. Admitting, that I had a problem. Admitting that I needed help. I had to cry out. Many nights I cried out, and I'm a 335-pound man, and I cried like a baby when it comes to serving God, man, and praying out to God, Humble. Right. Prison humbled me. Prison, it broke me down. I'm talking about to the bottom. Am I the same? Of course not. Never. I'll never be the same because of, man, the things I've seen and witnessed. How it really go down. I got some real good friends I lost in the prison system. They got their lives took, between prison wars and different rivals, different gang members, and it's real bad. I thank God that I'm here to be able to tell this testimony.
So was it hard to get the relationship with your family and with your kids back?
At first it was, because hey, life must goes on. Right. Like I said, I was married and we divorced. And she had a life, she got a life to live. I'm not gonna put her life on hold because of the choices I made. I made some bad choices that led me in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So she went her way, I went my way. She did her thing, man. She's a very, very, very good woman. She took care of my sons with the help of her family. There are some beautiful young men today. They handle their business. They're about their business, And I'm married to her again. We got married again. That same woman, Everything that I lost, the devil, man, everything I lost, man, that the devil destroyed and took from me, I got it back. When I tell you I got it back, I got it back. And he's constantly blessing me. He's constantly. But the devil still wars at me. Now, don't get me wrong. He still be picking on me.
Right.
He still be coming at me. So I got to pray all day. All day. I can't get caught up in the foolishness. I can't hang in the streets and stuff like that. I have to be mindful of the things I do. Right. Because I want to make a good impact on people. You know what I'm saying? When they see me, I want them to say, "Oh, that's such and such, your drug head," and speaking negative. I don't want people to look at me like that. Right. No one should want no one to look at them that way. Right. You know what I'm saying? You should want the best for yourself. The only way you can look out for somebody else and take care of somebody else is you got to take care of yourself first. You got to get yourself in order in order for you to be able to help somebody else.
So would you say that you're a better person today than you were back then?
Yes, I'm a very, very humble man. Yes, yes. And it feels good to be humble. And I'm not ashamed to say I'm humble. I'm not afraid to tell somebody that I love them. And I mean it and mean it. I'm not afraid to help somebody that need help. You know, I love and enjoy helping people.
Yeah.
You know, at one time, you know, I had that attitude where, you know, that's not a good attitude to have at all. Anything negative, stay away from around me. You know, if you don't have nothing positive to say,
Right.
you know, if you're not trying to go somewhere, go that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just don't be around me with the negativity. I've been through enough. I've been through a lot.
Right.
You know, and you get tired. I got tired. I got tired of being in prison. I got tired of breaking the law. I got tired of doing wrong. You know, look at today. Look all the killing that's going on today. Look how these youngsters, man, just for the 4th of July that passed. Look how many murders. And it's sad, man. You know, hey, man, don't get me wrong. I know they got a lot of broken homes out there. A lot. Between the Baton Rouge area and the New Orleans area. Hey, man, I know y'all got a lot of you youngsters out there without a father figure in y'all life. But if you can understand how to tie your shoes, if you can understand when you go to the store shopping that you want these pair of shoes, and if you know the difference between a cheap pair and an expensive pair, hey, that means you got a mind that has the right to understand things. You're not illiterate or dumb. You know what I'm saying? You know when you're doing wrong, and you know when you're doing right.
Right.
Stop being followers, man. Be leaders. Stop letting this rap music and this industry get you caught up. Because, man, them people is not living like that.
Right.
That's music. Don't be followers, my brothers. It's time to be leaders, man. We're kings. We're kings. She's a queen. You know, you got to start looking at yourself. Put yourself on a pedestal. You know, put yourself, you know, take it to another level. Learn something. Pick up a book, read something. You know what I'm saying? Stop just doing videos, faces, and hey, man, there's got so much other stuff to get into. Pick up a book and learn something. Get on that phone and go on that internet and learn something. Get all you can get out of the internet that you can get. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy access. You speak it, it pop up, learn from it. And I'm still in the process of learning it. It's new to me, technology. To me, it's so hard.
Right.
You know, I didn't have all of that stuff, you know.
Right.
I lost all of that, all them good privileges and good living in life, being incarcerated in prison for 23 years.
Right.
You know, I didn't know what a tablet was, and iPods, and earbuds. I didn't know nothing about all that.
Right.
I just not learned a couple of weeks how to read this is a GPS. I'm saying that right? Because at first I was saying GPS. You know, I'm talking about a bicycle. Yeah. But, and when I caught on to how to work, and I haven't drove in years, you know, and when I go somewhere, man, I'm like, wow, man, I got to learn how to work that. Man, y'all just go right to the spot and pull up. I got to learn how to work it. So it was interesting to me until I learned how to work it. But when I pull up to a destination, I be happy, like, boy, you did it.
Right. So my last question is, what advice would you give to that young man or that young woman that may be going through or has been through the same thing and doesn't know how to deal with it?
Hey, first of all, man, pray. Pray about it. After you pray about it, meditate on that. Meditate on the word. Be patient. Be anxious for nothing. You have to be patient. Man, patience brings power. If you can just be still. Just be still. Keep your head up. Don't listen to a lot of negativity because people ring your phone all day with their problems. Next thing you know, you feeling bad. No, go that way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and man, like I say, man, eat healthy. Eat healthy. Take care of yourself. A lot of you young men out there don't like to go to your doctor's appointments and make appointments and getting primary care doctors. Man, get your primary care doctor. Go. Women, a lot of women go, but a lot of men are scared to go. For some reason, they act like they're expendable. We're not expendable as men, bro. You know, if you want to remain here as long as God allows, take care of yourself. I'm in the process of losing me a little weight. I've been eating pretty good since I've been home. I've been eating everything in my sight. You know?
So I gotta ask, so what are you doing to help the younger generation, or to help your family, or to help your kids?
Man, just being real, just being here. Just being here is mind blowing to me. You know, because I've been through a lot, dealing with, you know, different sicknesses, high blood pressure from eating all them soups, and diabetes, and you know what I'm saying? We get sick once we get older. I'm 51 years old, still OG. I feel good. I love God, but hey, man, I still got diabetes. You know, straight up fat ass, eat everything. It's right, but I just wish y'all the best, and I encourage you to be strong. And I know it's not easy. Your fight is not going to be easy. It's not. It's not going to be easy. But don't let it get the best of you. Don't let it get the best of you at all. Keep a smile on your face. Smile even when you don't want to smile. You know? And keep God first and keep moving. And man, can't nothing stop you but you. Yeah. Nothing can stop you but yourself. You know, whatever you put into your day is what you get out of your day. You know, start saving your money. Stop spending every little dollar you get. You know, you have not because you say you're not. Yeah, it's simple and plain, you know. Any other questions, my girl?
No more questions, but I do want to say I appreciate you, and I'm very proud of you for the person that you are today. And I appreciate you sharing your story to help other people out there.
Hey, I'm obliged. I'm mind blown, you know. If anybody be affected by the words I've spoke in this podcast, hey man, I pray that it fall on good grounds and it grow, that seed be planted, and I ask that God bless each and every one of you, bless your household, bless your goings and your coming. I ask that God give each and every one of you good traveling grace, and hey, keep a smile on your face.
So if they want to see more of you, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at UncleB.com, the motivational speaker. You can go to YouTube, Facebook, hit me up, man. I got a few videos y'all would love.
All right, that's it for today's podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tune in for the next video.
Share.